again, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll set up a throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey, for a big one. 56 yards.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes.
Just get rid of it. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense is...
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a ton of room available
here, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I think they like this
trip so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the cosign review, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes.
Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life, your teammates will tell you, you've got to get him on the ground.
And the next on first down. Touchdown! His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense.
Mariota now. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Mariota now from the 50. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota to throw it.
And caught by London. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. To go in the 1st half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw on target there to Milne.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. Incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there. And there's a silver.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Up falling incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
For Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that. Only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper. He can add his name to the list.
More guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about back within 6 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Your towels, get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents out to score here.
That's a good shot for the entire game. When you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells you.
Jackson fighting to stay upright. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
The chain gang hustling to catch.
To be lucky than great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cameron Curl. There he goes, left side. 30, the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, the other direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to...
Week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to